Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. And what am I doing in Besaid, you might ask? Well, I thought now is as good a time as any to go ahead and cover this stuff and get it out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it later.
I hear Sin made a big mess of Bevel, eh? The far plains
Yeah.
ringing with Luzu's laughter, I bet.
Yeah. There's little cutscenes like this you can find if you just go around and visit all the... or revisit a lot of the side characters, you can get stuff like that. Man, I don't need no stinking nap. I just woke up. What am I talking about? Okay, so, anyway. So what I was thinking of doing in this video is just going around and getting all the Jecht Spheres like I was trying to do before. So the first one, well actually, well, this is not really the first one, it's more like the fourth or fifth one, but let's take a look.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live. Auron,
My lord?
when this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict.
You have my word. I will bring her here.
Thank you, Auron. You're a good friend.
What are you guys doing? Let's go! I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe puff whole.
Sorry. Well, let's go then.
Wow, so the introduction, so that's how Yuna ended up in Besaid Village, I guess, huh? You know, because most of the time, you know, it's easy to just assume she was born there or something, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it's a long walk back to, well, it's never really a long walk if you got a save point, though, is it? Let's find a save point. Yes! Victorious! Board airship. So, the second sphere... Oh, you know what? I was actually... No. The second sphere was actually on the ship from Besaid. You know what? This is actually quicker anyway. To get back on the airship. And then you go to Besaid again, and it'll take you back to the beach, which is your spawn point if you go there from the ship. So we should be able to get on the SS Licky, which is a strange name for a ship. A Licky ship? I don't know, man. I really don't. But it's down this way. We'll just board the ship and try and do it right this time. So I know I did this earlier and I messed up, and I just cut right to the end of the trip because I was like, well, oh, flying ship? I got one right over here. Yeah, let's go. Okay, now let's see if we can do this right this time. Go ahead and rest down below. We'll be there by the time you... No, 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 no! Not yet. Okay, apparently that's what I did last time, and that's why I screwed up. Let me see if I can find that sphere. I know it's around here somewhere. Hey, there it is. What's it doing in here? Guys, can you, like, leave me alone to watch this by myself? Jeez. Can't believe it was that easy to find.
After you get that Aeon from Besaid, where are we going?
Back the way we came. Then we go north from Bevel and climb Mount Gagazet. Beyond it lies Zanarkand.
Zanarkand, huh? It's been in ruins for 1,000 years, right?
So the legends say. No one knows for sure. It still could be your Zanarkand.
Thanks for trying, Auron. I thought if I went with you guys, I might find a way to go back. But it's not that easy.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, Braska. It's not your fault. I should be thinking about fighting Sin now anyway. Zanarkand can wait. But I will find my way back.
Be careful, Jecht.
Hey, I'll be alright. You're the one that should be careful. Wouldn't want your little girl to cry.
She'll be all right. She's strong, like her mother was.
Okay then, well, there's another piece of Jecht's story for you. It's pretty much nothing we didn't already know, I guess, but... Okay. Wait, yes, I do want to rest. Because I'm done with this ship. Actually, well, yeah. I still missed a couple of Albed primers, And I'm not one... Well, I just need to look him up is all, really. But, yeah, so here we are in Killica Port. Back again. How's the reconstruction going? You don't want to talk to me? Yeah, I bet that was scary. It's kind of cool getting the point of view from down here. Nice little perspective. That's kind of what I like about this game. You can really... You know, if you look hard enough, you can find the perspective from just about anywhere of what's going on. I don't know, maybe we should go ask them. Oops, but wait, I was one of them, but you don't know that. But I probably shouldn't confess that because you're probably mad. I do have no encounters equipped, so that'll make this trip a little bit quicker. On the other hand, if you wanted to capture enemies, this would be a good way to do that. Hang on a second. Okay, you know what? Now while I'm here, this might be a good time to do this. I'm back on Mushroom Rock Road. What I basically did was warp from the airship to the Jose High Road, because that's the quickest way to get here. And on the battle site, there's like a spot where you can walk up. Like onto the rubble, there's a pile of crates. If you walk up onto it and downward, it'll take you back here. Use the rusty sword? Yeah. If you don't remember, the rusty sword we picked up outside of the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, it was there, trust me. And if you use it here, on this statue, then nothing happens at all. Are you sure about that? That can't be right. It has to... Duh. Okay, so apparently there's a glyph or something. Let's look around a little more. Wait, I thought that was an elevator. Yeah, it looks like we're looking down from overhead, and that's an elevator. Like, it's the same symbol as the one on the elevators that go up and down. And it looks like that one's down, so I can't get to it. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Jeez. Okay, whatever. So yeah, you put the rusty sword into the statue, and then you examine this glyph here, and you get the Masamune, which is Auron's ultimate weapon. And quite frankly, one of the coolest looking swords I've ever seen. Just wait till you see this thing. Look at that thing. Oh my god. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to get cut by that thing. That's ridiculous. Okay, so... glad we got that taken care of, because that was kind of off to the end, off to the side of what we were doing, but it was something random we needed to get done, so it's done now. Hooray! And we can move on to the next Jecht Sphere, which I believe is at the Mihin High Road checkpoint. It might take us a while to get there, so hang on. Okay, well, I guess that wasn't that far, but this is the checkpoint here that I was talking about. We've been so busy with that guard duty, we've been using that cage as shelter. Praise be to Yevon that nobody cleared it after the operation. Praise be to Yevon. Good lord. When we saw the Machina airship, we sang the Albed Kid did too. It's strange how we can all sing the same song, even though we don't speak the same language. There aren't many guards beyond here, so watch it. Yeah, that reminds me of a poster my Spanish teacher had in her room. It said, "Everybody smiles in the same language." And it had a picture of Charlie Brown and like all of his friends, and they're all smiling, you know. It's just so happy, you know. Jeez. I think there should be a sphere down here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, one of the sigils is down here too, and I haven't actually picked it up yet. Or maybe it's a crest, I don't know. I might have already, and if I have, well, then my bad, I guess. But if I'm not mistaken, there's also a Jecht Sphere here that wasn't here before. So we should be able to watch that. Such a long walk, though, but thank God for no encounters, right? No encounters, no encuentros, or something. I think I just passed it, actually. There was a spot on the right there that was kind of, you know, cozy. Could have been in there. I know what you're thinking right now because I just used that word cozy. Now everybody's thinking Koza-Asi, right? Yeah. Oh, there's the sphere right there. Take a look. No, I'm just gonna leave it behind. I didn't walk all this way just to look at a sphere. Or just to look at a sphere and then turn around and not actually watch it.
Giant feed that attacks chocobos.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
Hey, come on. It's the right thing to do. Everyone's depending on us. Besides, it's good practice.
I guess you're right. Well then?
Ha! There it is! Auron, let's get him!
Right.
Yeah, sure, Braska, ever the tightwad goes to turn off the camera. Well, that was kind of cool. So when Auron said your father said that stuff about, you know, when Titus said it's the right thing to do, and Auron said that's what your father said, it's cool if they actually let you see that scene for yourself. This whole Jecht Braska Auron side storyline is really interesting, and I think it would have made an interesting subplot on which to base a sequel, which technically I guess they still could do to some extent. But
Counting on me, kid.
okay, I will be right. I'll figure out my destination in about 30 seconds here. Okay, well that's easy enough. We just gotta go to the Moonflow.
Yeah, here we go.
The Moonflow, one of the most pleasant areas in the game, and sadly also one of the least visited. But the sphere should be here. Yeah, it's right there. I see it. So let's sit down and watch another one, baby. That's so much easier than I thought it would be.
What are you shooting me for?
So you don't do anything stupid again. I can't believe you attacked that shoe puff. Lord Braska had to pay the handler for damages. From his own travel money.
I said I was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. I promise.
Ah, a promise. Which you'll forget come tomorrow. Auron, please, he did apologize. He knows he was wrong.
That's it. Only thing I drink from now on is shoe puff milk.
You're sure?
We're on a journey to fight sin and save Spirit, right? If I keep screwing up and making a fool of myself, my wife and kid are never gonna forgive me.
That's on the record.
Man. And so yet again, one of the scenes that we saw earlier where Auron said that Jecht hit the shoe puff with his, you know, in a drunken stupor, we actually get to see kind of the aftermath of what happened with that scene. So that's very cool. And so just as soon as we're in the Moonflow, we're right back out of it again. How sad. Alright. Is that all of them, or is there one more? I think there's a few. There might be a few more. Oh yeah, there's one on the Thunder Plains. Okay, guys, we're back, and we're on Mushroom Rock Road, and you remember this elevator here that's shaped like a U that you went up to the battle site before the big mass murder by sin? Anyway, whatever, there's another sphere here, so let's watch it. Let's check it. But this is Auron sphere, did that say? That said Auron sphere, did it not? Huh.
Thanks for everything, Keenock.
I know I don't need to tell you this, but guard Lord Braska well.
That I will. And you'll be busy too. I heard they made you second in command.
You know that promotion was meant for you. You were always the better one, even until the end.
You make it sound as if I was going off to die or something. I will see you again.
Yes.
Well then.
Going already? You will tell me about Zanarkand when you return, won't you?
Farewell.
Farewell, indeed. Wow, Keenock used to be a pretty, he definitely put on a few pounds over the years. I guess the stress. I don't know, man. The stress. That's your excuse for everything, the stress. You know? Good lord. I guess he definitely had something to deal with, though, being the second in command, whatever that's supposed to mean. Okay, so we have one more to get. One more Jecht Sphere that I believe is all that we have to get. And it should be on the Thunder Plains, so I'm going to meet you there. Okay, guys, so we're on the Thunder Plains, and we're following the... Oh my god, I just got struck by lightning. I should be dead. No, we're going to dodge through lightning bolts. But anyway, here's the Jecht Sphere that's here on the Thunder Plains. So let's take a look.
Hey, hold it steady!
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord? Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important, no fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Are you alright? Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
Man, Braska, who knew you had such a diabolical laugh? And with that, Auron has learned Overdrive Tornado. Oh man, I can't wait to show that one off. That is some badassery. And it's an overdrive that, to be honest, I've never actually gotten before, because I've never gotten all these spheres before. So this is going to be new for me too, but I have seen the overdrive, I know what it looks like. So, sorry you won't get to hear my reaction to it. But I've only seen it once, so I kind of forgot what it looks like. It pretty much looks like what its name implies, is really... There's not a save point in there, is there? Because we need to get back to the airship, but all in all, this video is approaching a half hour in length, so I don't want to spend too much more time on this, because I'm trying to keep these videos down and not be making 25-minute videos every day, because it's getting ridiculous. So, thanks everybody for watching, and next time on Final Fantasy X, we either dodge lightning bolts, play blitzball, or have that done off screen and go off to do something else. So who knows? See you then.